Now, do I admit, like Sheena, I was having weird sex problems in the Navy? Yeah. Yeah. Though it didn't involve my dad, it involved my pastors in my church, Sheena. That's why I started having premarital sex when I found out Moses said something different in the old. Hello? Now, if you read that passage right? Okay, And this is cause of Shechem and Dinah, by the way, who took her and lay with her before he legally married her, and Simeon and Levi took it into their own hands when they were the brothers and not the father to do something about what happened. And Jacob was not against or opposed to the marriage with Shechem and Levi and Simeon were, and they took matters into their own hands and destroyed their father's reputation among the Arabs. I wonder why, Jews, you don't get along well with him. I know. You understand? If I have sex with a Jewish woman, and neither one of us are betrothed at the time, like Moses said, right? I can go to your father and ask her father, and ask her hand in marriage, right? As Shechem did, right? And Dinah did not seem opposed to the marriage herself either. The two asshole brothers, though, that they were, asked for the dowry of circumcising themselves, which would make the men sore for about 3 days, right? And slew them all by the sword, right? Which is why John said, he that kills by the sword shall die by the sword, by the way. Warning Simeon and Levi not to be that way towards their sister. They look kind of suspicious, by the way, too. Like they want to marry their sister or something. Now, Lot and his daughters is not something you do, nor do you assume every gay person out there, like in Sodom and Gomorrah, just wants to rape you. That's wrong, too. No, it is. Now, most gay people like you go to gay clubs, whereas you're supposed to go to straight clubs, right? Right. Well, they have gay clubs because that's where people go to date if you're gay. Just like we have straight clubs. It ain't no different. It's just dating the same sex. But you want to kill people over it because Moses said it's an abomination. It is written. Kill them all. Stone them all. Their blood should be on their hands. You don't think that's sarcasm too, huh? You don't think that's playing God to them, huh? No. When you're a man instead of God. Ain't that Satan's favorite sin, to play God to you too? So what is he really saying? Like Jesus said to you, you're taking the law more seriously than common sense. Like about the woman, if you're married to her, a spirit of jealousy comes upon you. You could take dust from the, tabernacle at the time and put it in water, and she drink it, and you say some kind of crazy chant. Okay, over her. And if she really did it, let her belly swallow or swell up or whatever the hell. Do you think that's not witchcraft in the Bible? To show you don't do that crazy shit because it don't work. But you're reading the Bible, you're following the Bible. No, you're not. Else I could have premarital sex and marry the woman. Which is what it says. Which is what it actually says. If she's unbetrothed. And I knew I would only have to deal with Sheena in our marriage proposal, which is why I asked her to marry me in Jesus. I was willing to marry her as soon as the next port, Sheena. Because that's always how I felt about premarital sex personally. I didn't like these assholes, though, seducing the girls telling them I love you just to get into their pants and then abandoning them like the angel abandoned in the Bible. I didn't like none of that shit. But there again, I'm worried now, like I said, because I've been with so many women. I don't even know the number I got pregnant because I never heard from them. I don't know they even got pregnant. I don't know what's going on with them. Right? But I gave them the address to the shit. Right? So, who, if they did try to tell me, could have interfered with that? The guys who gave me the mail? If they wrote me or not. And I wouldn't even know they wrote me if they don't give me the letter, which is a federal offense to interfere with someone getting mail. Yes, it is. Right. I know. Mm-hmm. And when you're trying to hose someone, I know, and they're not really doing nothing wrong, I know, but you're doing them wrong, they're gonna get wounds like Jesus and scars like Jesus, though God can still heal them and even resurrect them like Jesus if they have to. If they have to. Him and Jesus now. Called sabotage, okay, can be done to anyone. No. Now, how many people does it take to sabotage someone? 2 or more? 2 or more. Right? If 2 people or more are lying about someone and they're only one person, it could be sabotage, right? They're lying. They're lying. Because the person don't know what they're talking about because he would never do that with a child, right? Then the daughter is setting up the mother to be with the... the mother is setting up the daughter to be with the stepdad now. And the stepdad still don't know he was with the girl. Is that what you're saying? Because I wasn't with her then at all. I don't try to sleep with my stepdaughter when her mother's in the other room. I'm not that far gone. If I was that far gone, I couldn't have made it out the Navy 251 to begin with. Right? You don't bring this up either 11 years after on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Just because someone said I'm around my stepdaughter, I could have molested her but didn't because I slept on the couch. That don't make sense. So then you take and make me a movie schizophrenic like who? Norman Bates. I knew a Norman. Zipper, who had 2 daughters, a one son, an older daughter, a middle son, and a younger daughter. And all I know is I'm trying to date because the son has a truck that he can take us out with, and we pay gas to take us out. That's all I know about it. Though I like both daughters in a way. I had a crush on Norma Jean. Kind of like Molly a little bit, but only weird thing happened with her is we were in the house together, and I tried to fill her up a little bit, but she acted like she was asleep, so that didn't happen. So that happened. Stop there too. Stop there too. See, that's attempting to wake someone up who's asleep using sexual feeling and healing to see if she'll wake up. But if she acts like she's asleep, you stop. You stop. Whole point and everything. If she don't wake up, you stop. Whole point to that too. Now the problem is 2 of the women had daughters with roommates or boyfriends. And the boyfriend was out the house at the time. And it's just the mother and her daughter. That's not normal either, is it? But I'm only interested in the mother. I'll sleep on the couch there too. Right. I'm a stranger, right? I just read the daughter a bedtime story and I go into the kitchen with the mother. We kind of do it in the kitchen, didn't get bed. She in her room, I on the couch. And I stay on the couch right, all night. All night. Woke up in the morning, had sex with the woman one more time, then left. And that's it. That's it. All I remember. Oh, you remember. It was a little longer the second time. Mm-hmm. That's all I know. That's all you know. Mm-hmm. Now, if I tell you something more, because I'm trying to figure out why some person just called me a pedophile, I don't know. Right? I can use that as an example that I didn't touch the child as far as I know. I was on the couch all night, went to sleep. But here's the thing. It did take me longer the second time, and I came quicker in it the first time. But I slept on the couch if you go to the bed between 11 and 12, right? Normally, if you're adults, and the daughter went to bed earlier, and I just read her a story or something, like you see in the movies, right? I'm not doing nothing. No. I'll sleep on the couch all night. Right? Now, to make something up, though, would be why was the boyfriend out the house? What's going on there? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If he's out the house, did he touch the stepdaughter? Exactly. She's his stepdaughter. She's his stepdaughter. I'm just the man who had sex with the woman and basically a lover to her for, one day. But I go back because I get leave again, right? They offer me winter leave, but the second half, right? So I go back and the guy's back in the house, so I just let it go, right? Two, I don't make it an issue, right? But why was he out in the first place? Mm-hmm. Did the daughter wake up later on in the middle of the night and come in and talk to me about what happened and had sex with me? I don't remember it, but the mother was still there, right? Right. That would mean if she did, the mother knocked me out after the sex, and that's why I don't remember the sex, right? So, because usually a woman will have some kind of protection, like, say, an aluminum baseball bat or something. And if her daughter sneaks in there and has sex with you because of the ex-boyfriend, she's still going to be mad with you and the ex-boyfriend, but you're just the visiting stranger. Right? You didn't go there to have sex with the daughter, only the mother, right? I know. Right. But the daughter told you the boyfriend had molested her or tried to go into her room and got caught in the room because he screamed or something, right? I don't know. But she was worried he would come back and rape her next time, right? So she asked you if you would help her and have sex with her. So you said, all right. You try to tell her why you can't, and she don't listen, and so you give in, right? That's still pressured by the guy who really molested her to have sex with her because he might come back and rape her, and you don't know what to do there. Mm-hmm. But it's still hypothetical. I don't remember this happening at all. Really. So that would still mean the mom would have to knock you out if the girl did do all that. Right. She punished me for having to do what the boyfriend made the girl fear he would do, which is rape her. Mm-hmm. But the difference is, I would have let her be on top. Mm-hmm. And have sex with me and control it all and not me be on top of her. Right. Like he was probably trying to do. I guess she screamed. I don't know. I wasn't there. This is made up. This is the made up part of the story. I don't remember it could even happen, right? Or even happened, right? After that, I'm making it up. If I have amnesia of something, I'm making it up. And it never happened. It never happened. I don't know what happened. No. But I think the friend of Doja Cat is Icy or something. I don't know. I think she was wearing that in her bathing suit, if you want to call it that. Okay. But I don't know her or Doja Cat, right? I'm in Georgia. They would have to come to Georgia and same scenario. Sleep with me, leave me, right? Then someone would have to knock me out after they left. The meeting. That sounds far fetched even to me. I'm mentally ill. Right. I know. Though only Doja Cat, right? If they did that, imagine that. Said the cat in the hat. Okay. Right? You see what I mean, right? And Icy would know if they really did that. I can't say they did that. I don't remember they did that. Though if they did do that and they remember, they have an entourage, by the way, and I don't. You don't. Is that why I don't remember I was with Doja Cat and Icy? Probably more than likely, yeah. But it don't mean it happened either. I gotta look at it as I don't know Doja Cat from a hill of beans or Adam or Eve, right? That was 6,000 years ago, by the way. 4,000 if you're a current Christian. 4,500 if you're a Muslim and weren't there too. And you're just not getting Moses's religious sarcasm about certain things. And now, another thing I don't like, he says, that if a man finds a maid in the field and she don't cry out, he has to marry her and can't divorce her either now. That's kind of funny too, right? I know. I don't quite agree with that idea either. It's kind of worded differently there. Right. Though Isaac, when Rebecca was brought to him, just took her in to the tent and had at her. He didn't even do a marriage ceremony. No, he didn't. So you're not reading the Bible, you're glancing through it, you're believing what you want to believe from it, which is bullshit to Jesus and God. I know it is. And that's what Satan wants you to do with it. Become your own God within Jesus and do your own thing, right or wrong. Right or wrong. And you don't even have to repent of it, do you? No. Yes, you do. That's called confessing our sins one to another, right? Because no man is perfect in the sight of the Lord. All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. And if we say we have not sinned, we're a bigger sinner and a bigger liar. Because I never deny I can sin, right? I just try not to sin as much during the day as at night, right? Understand?